Waiting here for this to kick in. There it is. I'm there. How you doing, everybody? How's it going? Just bear with me, folks, for a second here because I was trying to figure something out, and I might have got it here. How are you? Just wanted to respond to a viewer, and I was looking for the comment, and I found it. And how are you? It's Bruce here with Traveling with Bruce. What's going on? Welcome to November the 6th, Tuesday, November the 6th, 2018, to my live show here on Traveling with Bruce. TWB, welcome to the TWB family today. Glad you're here. I'm really glad everybody's here and made it. I'm frantically just remembering to turn off the sound on my electronic devices so I don't hear myself. How's it going? What a yucky day here. There's blue sky, kind of little slivers of it around, but there's a lot of low-hanging cloud here in Creston today. I'm in Creston, British Columbia, just 3 miles north of the Idaho border, and we're only going to hit about 40 degrees today, and it's got that kind of dampy, kind of clammy feeling. Yucky. That's the cruise weather. That's what it is. Get out of Dodge and get on a cruise weather. That's what we got right here. I'd rather be living in Palm Desert, California, where I used to live. But my daughter was in high school then, and now she's all grown up now, so it's all different. But oh man, I miss those days. I'm working on getting back there for the winters. Anyway, welcome to the show. The channel, holy moly, this channel, we are on a bit of a roll here. I think I know why. I am going to try to keep the momentum going as to why. But then, you know, when you think you know, you don't know. you think you're a smarty pants, and you're just a dumbass, you know. But the channel has been picking up its paces here the last little while, and holy cow, yesterday I got off the air. We celebrated our 5,000 subscriber show yesterday with our giveaway, and we were at 5135 when I got off the air yesterday. I mean, we weren't even near 5,000 anymore. Well, now we're at 5201. We just passed 5,200 about half an hour ago. 5,201 subscribers. Wow. Thank you. Another 201 since we hit 5,000. It's just humbling. I really am. I'm amazed by it. I'm grateful, so grateful. But right off the top of the show, I have to apologize to any of you out there who are ticked at me, who are upset, angry, frustrated by this YouTuber. If any of you are mad, I did a video yesterday. I did a video yesterday talking about the Navigator of the Seas. It's like my third or fourth in a row. I've had to do a bunch of videos on the Navigator. I don't want to pick on the Navigator, but I have to tell you what's going on with the Navigator of the Seas. And yesterday, I was scrambling for, 24 hours for information to figure out what was happening. And I had found some information through some publications in the UK and then some tweets, and found out that the trip, the actual transatlantic repositioning cruise that Royal Caribbean was doing with the Navigator of the Seas was supposed to leave Southampton on Sunday, and it was supposed to go go across the Atlantic, go to Boston and New York. I don't know how long they were going to stay there, if it was just an overnight or a couple nights on New York maybe, and then work its way down to Miami, and I think it was Fort Lauderdale, Miami, or something like that. And because of the stabilizer issues, they had a fun cruise, the one before the 10-day one, which is the one I reported on to you guys and made videos on. Then I heard that I was trying to get more information. You can't get anything out of Royal Caribbean. They're not going to say anything. Everything is peaches and honeysuckle at Royal Caribbean land. You know, you want to know the latest news on Norwegian Navigator of the Seas? The latest news from Royal Caribbean on the Navigator is their $115 renovation coming up, a big refurbishing job coming up, new water slides, 800 foot long. It's going to be the longest at sea. That's the latest news from Royal Caribbean on the Navigator. They're not talking about the hole in the hull. They're not talking about the disabled stabilizer. They're not talking about upset passengers who were really PO'd, got a so-so offer, they felt, from the cruise line, losing all their stops. And no, they're not talking. No, it's all about the new 800 foot water slides. It's all good times. Kumbaya around the campfire. Anyway, I found out that the story was, and it's rumors, it's all rumors, the ship was going to go to Brussels and then was going to go to Le Havre in France And there was talk she might go into emergency dry dock at one of those spots, and because the cruise line wasn't saying anything, and then they announced with like 2 days to go before the start of this repositioning cruise, they contacted all their passengers supposedly and said, change of plan. The entire itinerary is off the table. We're not going to Boston. We're not going to New York. Even though you paid, all that money for that cruise, it's not going there. We're now going to go south, and we're gonna then come across the Atlantic underneath, like in the southern Atlantic, and come over to the Bahamas area, and from there we're going to get into Florida. But there's all these rumors going around. The ship is not running very well. People on that last cruise were complaining, even after they quote fixed it in Vigo. I'm told now it's Vigo, Spain. Vigo. I had one guy complain to me, "You haven't traveled very much at all, mister. You don't even know how to say it." I've been in Vigo. I've been there. But they didn't explain to us how to say it. And of course, it was a number of years ago and I've forgotten. But in any event, Vigo, Spain. I hope this is settled that once and for all. They supposedly fixed the ship, and then passengers are complaining after Vigo that, oh no, it's not fixed. It's still doing this because one of the stabilizers isn't working. It's only got one on this side. It's got two on this side, and the ship is rocking and rolling, and they weren't happy. So now the question, of course, is for the next quote 3,000 passengers. Are they going to be sick to their stomachs on this cruise ship going across the Atlantic, no matter what direction they take on this? We don't know yet, because as of right now, the ship is south and just off the coast of France, heading to, they tell me, Gran Canaria or something like that. I don't know if it ever went to Brussels. I don't know if I don't think it's going to Le Havre in France. I think that's been killed, changed again, or some people are telling me, they're trying to tell me it was never on the schedule. What are you talking about? You know what you're talking about. Well, okay, don't know what I'm talking about because I can't get info out of Royal Caribbean. You take a look at any of the sites out there that track cruise ships and follow cruise ships and tell you exactly where they are and how fast they're going and what their itinerary is. Take a look at the itinerary. Boston to New York and Miami. That's what they're still showing on all these sites. You can't get the itinerary from anywhere. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, I got a message from a viewer, and I think he's now a subscriber. I think he got mad at me, and I responded to him, and he subscribed. I love this. I love when that happens because now I have a friend rather than an enemy. But he sent me a message and let me know that the ship, that he's on the ship. He's right now. He's on the ship. I was really happy to get this message, and I'm just frantically right now on the air live. While I'm supposed to be like Mr. Smooth, got it all together. I'm now looking for the message. You think I could find it? Let me see if I can track this thing off here. All right, here we go. It's from Mark McKenzie, MBE. What does MBE stand for? Does anybody know? Is that like member of the? It's not the. Is he a member of the British Empire? Is that what that MBE, like the Beatles? Is he like the Beatles? That's pretty cool. Anyway, Mark, thank you so much for sending me this message. I'll read it to you as he sent it to me. He was giving it to me good. He said, "Canceled rubbish! Canceled rubbish!" I have to take a drink because my voice has gotten hoarse. Cheers, everybody. Traveling with Bruce here. There's my mug there. Traveling with Bruce. Cheers to you all. Caffeine-free Diet Coke, I swear. Love that refreshing Diet Coke from the Coca-Cola Company, the Coca-Cola bottler near you. I don't get paid to say it, but I should. Hint. Okay, canceled rubbish. I'm sitting on her right now. She has changed her itinerary. She has 3 of 4 stabilizers. We all know that. And rather than having 4 days of being battered by the sea, this new route will give us 1 day. Now, I guess what he's talking about is going south to the Canary Islands and then going across the Atlantic. There might only be 1 day of being battered about, but I wouldn't even want to be on that ship for an hour being battered about. That's just me. Okay, now, continuing on, we are heading to Gran Canaria and then to Coco Key and then Port Canaveral and Original Port, then Miami. Okay, no Boston and New York. But a cruise is a cruise. Report the true facts in the future, Bruce. Report the true facts, you lying son of a bitch. A lot of people may have canceled, but it's certainly not 3,000. And that's what. So I wrote back. I wrote back. I really, hey, I love it. And I said, hi, Mark. Thank you so much for this update. I will pass the news on to my viewers today on my live show right here, right now. I can't get any info out of RCCL. The only news on your ship is the $115 million refurbishment. I do know there were a bunch of cancellations, but we will never know the true number. Did you get any offer of compensation for your cruise, I'm asking? I've heard conflicting info on this as well. I want to get the story straight. Let me know if you can. Thanks, Bruce. And he responded with a I like that comment kind of thing. And he said, let's see here. He said, then okay, here we go. What did he say? Okay, just a minute. I'm reading this now. I'm reading this. I haven't seen this. Traveling with Bruce. If you choose to sail with us, you will receive the below refundable onboard credit on your CPAS account. If your onboard spend does not reach this amount, the remaining balance will be refunded to your credit card. On file, any taxes and fees associated with missed ports, any fees associated with missed ports will also be added to an onboard credit. Now, it says here for $100 US onboard credit per indoor interior cabin, $150 US onboard credit for a stateroom for ocean views, $200 US onboard credit for a balcony, $300 onboard credit per stateroom with suites, and an additional $25 US for each third or more guests to spend on board, a future cruise credit of 25% of the cruise fare value per person in hopes you will join us on another cruise in the near future, a credit to your onboard CPAS account for any pre-purchased shore excursions for the changed ports. Once aboard, please visit the shore excursions desk on deck 5 should you have any questions or need any assistance to make new reservations. While we hope you choose to stay, if you decide not to sail, we'll provide you with, if you don't get on the ship, 100% refund on your total cruise fare, plus a refund for all taxes, fees, and any pre-purchased items. Additionally, if you booked air travel with us, we'll also refund this cost. Please note, if you purchased air independently, you will need to contact your travel insurance provider for assistance. So that came through just 41 minutes ago. I love this guy. Thank you, Mark. Man, you're great. And then let's double check. He may have sent it to me twice. I'm just going to double check it. I think he sent it to me twice. And I love it. I'm really happy. And I'm just going to quickly say thank you, okay, for this. Pardon me, folks. I'm working here. This is what I do. For this info information, I am passing it on. I love it. Apple. You only have to type the first few letters of the word, and it gives you the word. Of course, it doesn't help with your spelling skills. Thank you for your information. I am passing this on. Passing this on. Boom. Okay. Boom. And hopefully he gets that. He's on the ship right now. I don't know if he's watching right now. He might even be here for all I know. I don't know if he's here. I don't see Mr. McKenzie, but boy, I would love him if he could join my live chat from the ship. That would be fun, but probably cost him a fortune with regard to internet fees. Anyway, that was a passenger on the ship itself. And I'm sorry I called it a canceled cruise, but at the time, that word was being bandied about quite heavily, and it looked like the ship wasn't going to take on any passengers at all. And I was thinking, what are they doing? Are they going to go across the Atlantic with crew only? Probably because it's so rough, they're only going to go across the crew. Are they going to take it to say Bahamas and take it into dry dock there at Freetown? Where are they going to take this ship to get it fixed? If that indeed was the plan, because I didn't know what the plan was. No one is talking. But anyway, surprise, surprise, they sent this info out to everybody. A lot of people took the 100% refund deal. They're not going. They didn't want any part of it because it wasn't like they're nervous that the ship was going to sink. It's not like it's going to go down in the Atlantic. They're worried about a rough ride and being ill for 4 or 5 solid days crossing the Atlantic because without one of the stabilizers, and it's an 1,180-foot long monster, that's why it's got 4 stabilizers. It doesn't have just 2. It's so huge of a ship that these stabilizers are quite a distance apart from each other, and now you're down to 1 on one side, so you're going to have this because the amount of strain on the remaining stabilizer that's over is much higher than before. It's got to be. It's just physics, isn't it? Engineering and physics. Anyway, I'm not an able man, but I do the best I can with what little I've got. Thank you, viewers, for sending me comments. I cannot emphasize this enough. This is so important for me and my channel. I honestly, I beg you people, if you know something that I should know, or I got something wrong, or I got something partially right but not completely right, send me a comment. I don't care how you do it. The best way to do it is find the video that you're upset about, that I screwed up on, and send me put a comment in there. I don't mind if you criticize me on the channel, because I'll engage with you and everyone can read it. I'm not going to hide it from the channel unless it's offensive, using dirty words. It's PG rated. Please keep it PG rated. I admit there have been comments that have been made over the, what am I, 15 months into this almost. There have occasionally been comments, or people try to sneak in little links into their YouTube channels, which is a violation of YouTube policy. Those don't even get published. YouTube cuts those off. They show them to me in a hidden file, and they say, what do you want to do with this file? What do you want to do with this thing? And generally, I don't allow that on. But if it's offensive, or there's swear words or something, it's not getting on there. So be tasteful, be critical, but be professional about it. It's all good. I love to interact with my viewers, especially the ones who know what they're talking about, because I need all the help I can get, folks. I want to get this story right. This thing on the Navigator of the Seas, like I said, a lot of what I've been reporting to you, I've been desperately trying to dig up wherever I could get it. I did have a number of people. There were like 2 or 3 or 4 passengers who were on the last cruise who were texting me or sending me messages, and I was just relaying that information to you or into my videos, and then you could see it on the videos. I'm more than happy to get info and do updates and just keep it coming, because I want to stay on top of this real story. I wish, if there's anyone out there, and I'll put this word out to you guys, to you people out there, if any of you folks in Europe are watching me, man, if there's anyone in the Netherlands, anywhere, any employee, this would be great. Is there any employee out there with the shipbuilding company that built the Ada Nova? Man, could I use information on the Ada Nova? Anything. What is going on with that ship? $1 billion LNG-powered cruise ship owned by Carnival. It's going to be run by the Ada Cruise Line, managed by Costa Cruises. That was the ship that was set on fire on purpose about 2 weeks ago now. 14 days. Haven't got a dang peep out of there. The cops aren't talking. I think they're still investigating this thing. If anyone has any information on what happened with the Ada Nova, or what's going to happen, or the extent of the damage, or repairs, or sea trial info, anything, oh, I would love that. I'm sure a lot of people are sworn to secrecy and they can't talk, but if people hear something, a friend of a friend, let me know. I would love to update my viewers on the Ada Nova situation, because that was one serious breach of security. And I think cruisers ought to know. They ought to know the truth about what's happening to cruise ships out there. If there's something bad going on, we ought to know this sort of stuff. If there's something good going on, I love talking about good. I love good. Good is good. I love good. But when something bad happens, I hate it how the cruise lines just clam up and just all they want to talk about is happy times. And the PR departments, they take over, of course, the lawyers too. And the lawyers tell the PR department, just keep good news coming and don't talk about that incident over there. That little tiny technical problem we had. We're not going to talk about that little tiny little technical problem, where we had a hole in the hull and thousands of gallons of water leaked into the ship. We're not going to talk about that technical problem anymore. That's just a little thing. It's all good now. Yeah. Yeah, new stabilizer. How much is one of those? 10 million bucks? I don't even know. I'd love to know that. If anybody knows that, tell me, how much is a stabilizer for a ship of that size for the Navigator of the Seas? All right, so there's that little information right there. Again, the channel. Thank you everybody for who's been finding me, joining me, texting me, commenting to me, criticizing, praising, celebrating with me. I love it all. It's engagement, and I think it's great. Thank you, all of you who are giving me thumbs ups on my live streams, on my regular videos. It is helping a lot. Thank you out there, all of you folks out there who are sharing my videos. This is having a definite effect on this channel's performance. If any of you have 20, 30, 100, 200 friends on Facebook, it doesn't matter. Share my videos if you think they'll enjoy the video, especially the short ones, not these 1 hour long chit chats. This is more of a get together every day. But boy, that really helps when these short videos get shared like that. I find them on search engines all over the place. I'm on Google all the time looking up information, and I'll find my own video on Google, and I'll click on it and say, "Oh wow, it's being shared by somebody out in the ether." It's incredible. I love it. It's bringing in viewers from who've never heard of me before, finding this channel for the first time. They do what all of us would do. We might watch 10 minutes, or a minute, or 30 seconds, or 2 minutes of the video, but they then go into my channel homepage. A lot of these folks, they go and they check my playlists, and they go, "Holy moly, this guy's put up 540 videos. He's got 1 million views on his channel, by the way. Today's the day. And he's got over 5,000 subscribers. He must be doing something right." And then they want to know more. And a lot of them will quickly subscribe to the channel just so they remember the name. They have it on that little list of theirs on their YouTube homepage. And then they'll come in, the next day or two and start watching what I've been talking about. And next thing you know, I got another viewer. It's fabulous. I love it. So thank you again, all of you who are sharing my videos. Thank you out there for those of you who are going to a RedBubble, picking up Traveling with Bruce TWB merchandise. The RedBubble store, the link is on my homepage. Also, thank you to those who are going to Amazon, to my affiliate link. Again, the logo for that is on my homepage, either up here or up here, and also down below is a description for my Amazon homepage, an affiliate link that I have. I get a commission every time you buy something on Amazon if you go through my affiliate link to get there. And if you hit the little button or the email address down here, the Amazon address, it takes you right to the Amazon homepage. Shop till you drop, people. Help this guy out. We love it. Every morning I can't wait to see the Amazon page. What happened? Tom Henry bought Christmas lights. Yes, Tom Henry. Thank you very much. What else is going on? I thank you, of course. I thank you for those of you who send me direct donations to the channel. Of course, there's a hardcore regular group of you that do that. Thank you, as always. All right. What do I want to talk about now? Okay, a little bit of news that I came up with today, and then let's say hi to everybody. And anybody any questions, comments, let me know. I saw a story today about Saint Martin, and like Saint Thomas, things are getting better all the time. And Saint Martin is talking about 20,000 passengers will walk off of cruise ships onto the island on November 14th and November the 28th, coming up this month, because on both of those dates, 6 cruise ships, 6 will be in port in Saint Martin in one day. That is definite recovery. Obviously, 20,000 people will have enough to do, enough to see, enough to go to see, because obviously Saint Martin has proven to the cruise ships and the cruise lines, hey, you bring 4,000 passengers here, or 5,000 or 6,000, they got stuff to do. We got the beaches all up and running again. We got this going, we got that going, we got that going, we got that. They got all kinds of stuff happening. So it's great news on the one hand. But on the other hand, is 20,000 too much? And it's the age-old question. What's the perfect number of passengers that should get off cruise ships on a single day on a small island? How many folks are going to watch jets land over at the one end of the island? How many folks are going to go on the zip lines? How many folks are going to just stay down in the town area? How many are just going to walk around a little bit and go back on the ship? This is the big age-old question. We have to see what's going on. The same thing with the Cayman Islands. I've talked about this too, that there are days where they have 6 or 7 cruise ships in one day. What about St. Thomas? St. Thomas can handle 3, 4, 5, 6 in one day. What is the number where it might be too heavy, where the bars are too crowded, there's too many folks in the streets, the police services are overrun, or perhaps the medics are overrun with sunstroke, or someone had a stroke, or someone twisted an ankle, and now all of a sudden the paramedics are just everywhere and everyone's running ragged? Is there a point where it's just too much? But when you are recovering from a hurricane scenario, and I get it, I understand it, you're coming off one of the worst Hurricane Ivan, Hurricane Maria scenario from last year. Your island was devastated, and people are trying to get back to work, and they're trying to get their lives together, and they're just trying to, economically survive. I get it. You'd want 20,000 in one day. Come on in here, folks, and drop some cash, have some fun, buy a beer or a bucket of beer on the beach and enjoy. Yeah, I get it. I totally understand why this would be, happening. Anyway, yeah, how long, how much? It's not necessarily the services you have to worry about, like the paramedics and the police and security. It might also have to be the locals who have nothing to do with the cruise ship business. So people are retired and just want to live on a quiet island, or locals who have, mom and dad, and dad works at whatever, and mom's looking after the 3 kids, and they're just trying to get from school and back safely and not be run over by a tour bus. Or, the mayhem of a small island being overrun for an 8-hour window by a whole bunch of folks in a hurry to have a good time. And tour operators in a hurry to get people to where they got to go and get them back to the ship before the ship leaves. There's a lot of pressure there to get this done right, and it can affect the whole ecosystem of the island from like a Monday to Friday or 7 days a week, depending on when these ships keep coming in, like these numbers. So anyway, I mentioned that food for thought. If you have any comments on that, let me know what your thoughts are on how many passengers a day is too much for a small island like that. I understand if you come into the port of San Francisco. You got a day or an overnight in San Francisco or New York. I mean, heck, 20 cruise ships could show up in New York. It wouldn't matter. They'll just scatter into Manhattan. They'll be gone. But in St. Thomas, you put 30,000, bring 20,000 people in one shot. That could affect things, or Saint Martin, or Cayman, or other islands. All right. The second piece of news I want to talk about was a video I loaded up today. Get a chance to see it. I hope you do. It's all about Carnival Cruise Lines teaming up on a joint venture with a Chinese-based shipbuilding company. The China State Shipbuilding Corp is the name of the company, and they've created a company called CSSC, Carnival Cruise Shipping Limited. These two entities, CSSC, have now formed a new company. It is a ship. It's a cruise line entity in China, and to get the thing rolling, the new cruise line, the new Chinese cruise line, co-owned by Carnival and this shipbuilding company, they need some cruise ships. So Carnival conveniently sold off 2 cruise ships that they would be happy to offload. They are almost 20 years old each. 2 Costa cruise liners, built 98 to 2000 range. One will transfer over at the end of 2019, the other one in 2020. This will give this new cruise line 2 ships to start with. Each of these ships will go likely into a dry dock. They will probably spend between $50 and $100 million on each ship to refresh them and to quote Chinese them. How do you say that? To change them over to the Chinese clientele. The signage and all the emergency signage, all the pamphlets in the room inside your door, inside your cabin door will be the emergency instructions. They'll all be English and Chinese. The menus will be changed over. The kitchens will be changed over. The staff will be changed over. This is a big job, and they're going to quote, customize these 2 cruise ships for that market. In the meantime, Carnival and the state-owned China State Shipbuilding Corp have signed an agreement. 2 ships have been ordered by the shipbuilding company to be built. One to be delivered in 2023. I think the next one in 2024, with an option for 4 more. And so within 5 or 6 years, there will be perhaps as many as 8 ships running under the banner name of this entity in China, half owned, or I'm not sure if it's a 50-50 split, but it's a joint venture deal. And Carnival figured out, rather than try to beat these guys in the cruise business, why don't we just join them? And since we have a partner, which is a state-owned major corporation, this might make things a lot easier with respect to rules and regulations of the Chinese government, various ports of call. Just a smart way to go. I think it's what you got to do, because our friends at Norwegian have found out with the Norwegian Joy, and our friends at Carnival with the Quantum of the Seas, they figured out that these 2 ships, they were getting their heads kicked in with regard to lousy cruise numbers. The occupancy numbers were just not there. People were saying that some people were saying that they were on the Joy, it wasn't even 3/4 full, and the buffet abuses were apparently pretty bad. Passengers on the cruise ship couldn't believe they could have all they wanted, so they grabbed all they wanted, but they couldn't eat it all. But they just ate like pigs. left so much to be thrown away because it, eyes are bigger than the stomach. In any event, I think Carnival, I think that Norwegian, I should say, and Royal Caribbean may have lost a whole lot of money on this first go around. Although I got to admit, Royal Caribbean is sending in the new one, Spectrum of the Seas. It's being completed right now, and it'll be ready next year, and it's ready for the Chinese market, which I am shocked to see is still happening, that Royal Caribbean will take out the Quantum of the Seas and turn around and put in a brand new billion-dollar-plus ship into that market. I don't know why they're doing it. I mean, I do know why they want to do it, I should say. I get it. You want to, you want to get a piece of the action. I mean, this Chinese market is 30 million passengers a year within the next 5 years. 30 million, that's equal to the whole cruise market now worldwide. So I can see why you'd want to be in there. But I don't know if it's economically viable if you're doing it as a North American player coming into a foreign market. I think the way Carnival's doing it, the end around, let's do a joint venture deal with a state-owned shipbuilding company and make it all, the pride of China. These new ships will have, the Chinese flag and what have you. Interesting. I think that's Carnival's way in, and Carnival doesn't have to worry about getting market share. They'll be exposed to the market share because, it's a Chinese-led partnered consortium. I don't know how else to say it. Anyway, I did that video today. If you get a chance, it's about 4 minutes long. Bunch of interesting commentary there. I hope you like it. Let me know what your thoughts are. And I hope you enjoy that video. Give me a thumbs up. Share it if you like it, please. And yeah, we'll take the added momentum for the channel. I've got someone just writing away here. How many people are watching me right now? It's like a live count. I can see live how many people are watching me right now. I have a meter right over there on the corner of my page. The camera's up there, and then over here is a little thing that tells me how many viewers are here right now. I see 73. It varies. You don't have to tell me. I know. I appreciate though this enthusiasm as to how many viewers are watching my channel right now. Don't mind a bit. As a matter of fact, every time Desiree does that, every time he types it, that's considered a message, a comment, and that just goes up on my comment counter for YouTube. It just shows more engagement. So I don't mind. It's all good. I love it. Okay, there you have it. Who's here? Let's say hi to everybody. Come right back to the beginning. I hope I'm all the way back to the beginning here. Let's see here. Yeah, 203. So there'll be 503. No, not quite the very beginning. But So Tweety wrote, "Hi everybody. I'm going to be boarding my first flight right now when the show starts, but I hope to tune in from the sky. I'm heading from 85 degrees sunshine in Florida to 45 degrees in rain and Seattle. But I'm glad she had a great trip. I think she was on the Oasis of the Seas, if I'm not mistaken, and she saw Dawn from Dawn's Family Vacations. She got a photo, and she posted a photo on my Facebook group page with Dawn. And I thought that was absolutely fantastic. Let me bring the camera in a little more intimate here. Here we go. Not too close because I don't want you to see all the moles. Frank, oh no, it's 85 here in Sarasota. So Tweety, enjoy the cold. We're heading down to New Orleans on Friday. Frank is giving the thumbs ups. Ed Tolson, hey Bruce and all. I'll be late getting to the show today. I have to get out and vote. Oh, there's an election. Is that right? Is there an election today? Is it important? Does it mean anything? I'm not here to talk about that, so let's continue on. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, I'm on tonight, 8 o'clock, despite what's happening on the networks. I'm on tonight for trivia. So if you want to get away from that stuff, join me for trivia tonight. I've got my questions ready to go, and you can get a little break from the action and then kind of see the results later. Up to you, or you can kind of watch me and watch the TV off to the side, just kind of. Let's see what happens. Well, I'm on tonight twice. 8 o'clock tonight. I'd love to have you come by for live trivia tonight. Who else is here? Ed Tolson, thank you. Kelly Haston, hey, hi Bruce and all. I received my email from you about the Carnival gift card. Thank you so much. Hopefully I can use it on my group cruise. Yes, Kelly, congratulations on winning the draw last night. Your winning card is right here. A little yellow one right there. You see that right there? It is. I drew her name out of the pot, literally out of the pot. And she won the $100 Carnival gift card yesterday for our fantastic Carnival Cruise card giveaway. Thank you again, Robert Brandt, the twins and mom. But Robert, thank you for making that happen, donating this $100 gift card to my channel so that I could give it away. Robert sent it to me and said, give it away any way you want. I don't care how you do it, just give it away. Well, I thought, we're getting kind of close. We're at about 4,600 subscribers. I thought, we're going to be at about 5,000 not too long from now. Why don't we do a 5,000 celebration show? And there it was. It was perfect. So congratulations, Kelly. Use it in great health. Robert, hi, Bruce and everyone. 85 in St. Thomas. Speaking of Robert Brandt, Carnival Breeze is in port with 3,690 aboard, and the rum of the day is Barbados Private Estate 1780, and you wish you had a bottle. It sounds pretty exotic. That is awesome stuff. Hunter Law, new to here. Hunter Law, welcome to my show. Welcome to my channel. Hunter, where are you watching me from? I love it when people sign in for the first time, say hi to me. First timers, I love it. Where are you watching me from? What's your high temperature today? Let us know, buddy. Everyone will say hi to you. Tom Henry, hi there. Robert Brandt, Tom Henry, 62 and rainy in Richmond. Reggie, so tweety, have a safe flight. Paul Wilson, hello, Bruce and everybody else. Paul, how are you, pal? Hello, Bruce, everybody. It's 62 and it's very nice here in Virginia. Says Paul Wilgus. Paul Wilson is here. Paul Wilgus is here. Reggie, Robert Brandt, I do. Is it smooth? Oh, it sounds smooth. Never too early for thumbs ups. Reggie saying raining all day in New York City. Paul, hello, Tom and Robert. Reggie, hello, Robert, Tom, and the two Pauls. Let's see here. Getting ready for dinner. Barbecue shrimp, says Reggie and her man. That sounds good, says Paul. Yeah, sounds good to me too. It's so quiet in here. Laugh out loud, says Paul Wilgus. Kenrick Seeley, hi, Bruce, reporting from sunny Barbados. Kenrick, how you doing, buddy? You got the warm weather, and we've got it cold up here. Kelly Haston, welcome, Hunter. Paul Wilgus, hey there, Kenrick. Reggie, Paul Wilgus, let's enjoy it while we can. Laugh out loud. The steamer is here. Highways were brought to one lane only last night. I mean, one lane. Whether you were traveling north or south, you would have to negotiate with the driver coming the other way. What? Why is that, my friend? Is it bad weather or is it construction? What's going on? Welcome, steamer. Paul Wilgus, hello there, steamer. Reggie, the steaming bean, where are you for the giveaway? Glad you made it tonight. Tracy, hi, Bruce and all. Nice day in Naples. Was the high now 83? It was 86 today. It's now 83. Sunset is 5:40. The sunset early here too. Mind you, we don't change our time, so everything's the same for me as far as sunset, sunrise goes. But, of course, all of you guys have shifted. So instead of me starting my show at 2 o'clock local, I now start my show at 3 local because it's 5 o'clock Eastern when I go on the air every day. Let's see here. A couple more comments. Desiree saying, hi, Paul Wilgus. Hello, Tracy Steamer. I have been busy. Kids keeping me busy. Puppies keeping me busy. Oh, man, Paul. Laughing out loud, Steamer. Puppies are worse than kids sometimes. Bruce looking like Mr. Ed Broadbent. Oh, man. Those of you, all of you don't know, almost all of you don't know who Ed Broadbent is. Is he still alive? Ed Broadbent is a politician that was the head of the party for the NDP, the New Democratic Party, very labor-oriented party. There are 3 parties in Canada: the Liberals, kind of like the Democrats; the Conservatives, kind of like the Republicans. And then there's the NDP, kind of like liberal, like way over. And Ed Broadbent was a leader of Liberals, or the NDP, for, I don't know, 10, 15 years. And he thinks I look like him. Thanks. Yeah, he never got elected prime minister. He tried, I don't know how many times, never got elected. Yeah, okay. Reggie, Bruce, how's the pie? Oh, the pie's good. Had another slice today. That apple pie is mighty tasty. Loving the pie. Nina Frank, hi, Bruce, and all greetings from Sweden today. And 10 degrees today, 4 tonight. I see you followed my advice and made a collage on the wall. Very nice, Nina. Thank you. I think that looks great, and we're going to keep adding to it as stuff keeps coming in. I love it. Folks, you want to send me a postcard from your hometown? I'll put it up there. I'd love to have it. You want to send me a Christmas card for this Christmas? Please do. That's where they're going. I love it. MG, hey, look what the cat dragged in. Me! Steamer, -9 today in Sandy Base. Reggie is saying, hey, Nina. Tracy Dunlop, hey, hello, Steaming Bean, good to see you. Paul Wilkes, hello, Nina, Steamer, missing you guys. Miss X from Tokyo, good morning here. High today will be 19, the low of 13 in Tokyo. Pretty nice weather. That's like 70, almost 70 degrees for the high. Very nice in early November. Wow. Nina, Reggie, and her man saying hi. Let's see here. So Tweety, thanks, Frank and Reggie. Got on the plane having a glass of Sauvignon Blanc while everyone else boards. Fantastic. So Tweety. Brittany, hi, Bruce, and all. It's 78 and raining. MG, don't just go around to rehash the camera in the room story. Okay. Just don't. Dawn just got around. What's that? MG toasted. Dawn just got around to rehash the camera in the room story. Dawn just got. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Don's Family Travels did a video about the camera in the room in the car. We talked about that last week. I understand. Yeah, it's been all over the press. I mean, it's just been all over the press. The press loves this stuff. They just eat this stuff up. They also like it when cruise ships tilt. That eats it. They eat that stuff up. But, we do what we can. I talked about it a bit last week. I'm not going to make a video about it. I don't think so. Let's see here. So Tweety, thanks, Frank and Reggie. Got on the plane. Okay. The steamer, my brother, and 3 of my sisters are on the NCL Cross Atlantic cruise that started in Rome. Call me jealous. Oh yeah. So Tweety he was a bit busy cruising. MG. Paul Wilgus, congrats on 1 million views today. Yeah. So today, folks, I hit 1 million views about 3 hours ago. I officially clocked over 1 million. It's incredible. A year ago today, where was I? I was just looking at it. I think I was at 17,000 views a year ago. Or something like that. It was under 25,000 views a year ago. We're at 1 million views. Wow. And thank you so much. It's just unbelievable. And yet the crazy thing about it is that the channel right now, there are days where I do the kind of volume where it could be 500,000 a month. Like what? Like in 2 months, I could be at 2 million if it got that silly. I don't know. I don't know if this pace will continue. If I kind of back down again to kind of what was normal, and I don't know what normal is now anymore for my channel, because 3 months ago I had 2,500, now I have 5,200 subscribers. That's different. I'm at a new level now, obviously, and that might be 5,000 views a day, 8,000 views a day. Right now we're like 15, 17,000 views a day. I don't know. So the second million might be pretty quick in coming. I don't mind it. Believe me, I don't mind it. I'll take it. Crazy Rich Guys, how many millions have you made? No. No, you got to do, James is doing 3 million views a day. A day. I've done 1 million in my entire life of this channel in 15 months practically. Wow, 3 million views a day? Oh my God. Incredible. Thanks again, Paul Wilkes, for that 1 million view. Congratulations. So Tweety, and meeting me, she says he was a bit busy, and meeting me on the ship, Dawn was, but she did get to meet Dawn from Dawn's Family Travels. Tracy, have a safe flight. So Tweety. Brittany, don't forget to give a thumbs up if it hasn't been done yet. Edward Mullen, hello from Loganville, Georgia. Edward Mullen, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my chat. Edward is in the house. I love it. That's 2 newbies here today. I love it when new people say hi to me. They tell me where they're from. This is great. Welcome, Edward, to the channel, and I hope you've become a regular viewer of mine. So Tweety is saying, thanks, Tracy. Paul, hello, Edward. MG Toe, the air conditioning is not working. Reggie Man, steamer, I'm jealous too. MG Toe, the food is cold. The beer is warm. So Tweety, I did a whole vlog calling Coco K, so don't feel bad for getting Vigo wrong. Yeah, I used to call it Coco K. It's not Coco Key. My viewers corrected me on that. It didn't take long. Yeah, Coco Key is how you pronounce it. She spent the whole time Coco K because it's spelled C-A-Y. I mean, why would you spell it C-A-Y if it's pronounced key? It makes no sense. You think we creators have time for all this sort of stuff? We're busy, MG told the ice cream is melting. Vivian, evening all. Vivian, hello from UK. How are you, dear? Paul Lucas, Vivian Clark says, Paul saying hi to you, Vivian. Nina, let us watch the show first and see if we like it at Brittany Lockwood. Blaine, yeah, that's right. I'm not giving him a thumbs up until I like the show. If I don't like his show, I'm not giving a thumbs up. If Bruce puts on a good show, I'll give him a thumbs up. It's all cool. I'm good with that. I got 35 so far, so I've convinced a few of you. Maybe these are pity thumbs ups. I'll take them all. Thank you very much. Nina, I love you. Blaine, hey, Bruce and all. 82 degrees in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Fantastic, buddy. I know you're on a ship. You're down there enjoying it. This is fantastic. Vivian saying hi there, Paul. Paul, hey, Blaine. Tom Henry, hi, Paul and Tracy. Seakeeper, hey, Bruce and all. 84 degrees, sunny and very enjoyable with a cigar and a Coke. Cigar and a Coke. Thumbs ups, everybody. Nice to see you, a millionaire. You've earned it. Le Havre, Le Havre. Trust me, Le Havre. Le Havre. Thank you very much, Seakeeper. As I say, I need all the help I can get. MGTO, aren't there mast cams on all ships? I thought so. Brittany Lockwood, Bruce, do what you got to do. Brittany is saying, Bruce, just do what you got to do. Exactly. I just gonna do what I do, and let the thumbs ups come where they may. 39 now. Thank you. Oh, man, this is awesome. Thank you, everybody. What else is going on there? Tom Henry, check the Richmond flight info too and see if it's better if you can leave your car parked at my home and we can fly together, says Tom Henry. He's talking to somebody about something. Robert Brandt, time change has me confused. Let's see here. So Tweety, who all is excited about the group cruise prices? I couldn't believe the 2019 prices. Then I tried finding airfare to San Juan through my favorite airline. Impossible, she says. Tom Henry, hi, Sebastian Blaine. Hi, Paul Lucas. Paul Lucas, hi, Tom Henry. Hello. Tom Henry, Robert Brand at 610 in St. Thomas. Vivian, yes, Bruce, at MBE, a member of the British Empire. Brittany, I might not be in tonight for trivia. There's something going on the church. I attend a campus. I have to do with the retreat I work. It's all good, Brittany. If you can't join me, it's okay. Tom Henry, my clock on the wall says Crazy Rich Guy's time is now 6:10. Robert Brent, that is correct, Tom. It is 6:10. I don't know where those two are. Cool. Tom Henry, is Cool Jazz here? So, thanks for the update, Bruce. A reroute is way better than leaving passengers stranded. There you go. MG, so 18 more days before I go on my Ruby cruise. Right on, MG. Paul Wilkes, Tom Henry. I was just getting used to all the time over the world, and now I have to start thinking again. Tom Henry, Paul Wilkes, what cabin type are you interested in? So Tweety, jealous, MG. Will you post pics of the updated venues on TWB Facebook? Brittany Lockwood, if I am in, I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I'm staying or not. I'll give you a thumbs up. Thank you, Brittany. Nina Frank, do you change the clock to wintertime, Bruce, please? Because last week it was an hour earlier. No, I don't move. Creston doesn't change its clocks, but everybody around us does. So in the U.S., in Idaho, 3 miles, they went back an hour. So here it's 3:46 right now, my time, 3:46. It's 2:46 in Idaho, 3 miles away from me. And in Calgary, where it was the same time, they're now an hour ahead of me. They're now at they're now 3:46. They used to be ahead of me. They're now the same time as me. They've come back. Everyone's fallen back. So LA fell behind. We just stayed where we were. They went backward. Calgary came back to me. New York has come back to me 1 hour. So instead of me being 3 hours out of New York time, I'm now only 2 hours out of New York time. London, England has come back to me an hour. Stockholm, Sweden has come back to me an hour. That's what's going on. We don't move. It's kind of quirky. It's crazy for us too. It's still confusing for us because our TV schedule's all screwed up because we have networks from all over the place that I watch, and they've fallen back, and so shows are on different times. If we were all doing the same thing, it would really help. But it's a topic I can't get into. What can I say? Tom Henry, soon we'll be making another run. Margaret, do British national require visa on cruise via Cuba? A friend would like to know. Margaret Abdi Ono Yabi. If I probably screwed all that up. Margaret, I think I got Margaret right. Hi, Margaret. Margaret, I have to think so. I'm going to have to say yes. I would say yes. I really think so. International travel, you're going to need a passport. And I think Cuba, you might need a visa. You might get a visa through the cruise line, but you might need your own. And so your friend will have to do some checking. Check with the cruise line your friend is interested in going on. Contact their 800 number. Or if you're using a travel agent, contact the travel agent and get that info. They should have that because you're not going to be able to book that passenger. This person that wants to go on a cruise, they're not going to be able to book themselves online into the cruise without having the proper paperwork, and a passport number might be one of the things they need. So that's what I would recommend, Margaret. Check with the cruise line first, easiest. Just give that if that's an 800 number or whatever number you call it from Britain. Vivian, I tried to find this at 9 p.m. my time, then realized you altered your clocks. MG. So I don't want to be bothered. I just want to enjoy myself, but we'll see. So Tweety can't blame me for that. All right, Blaine, just wanted to pop in and say hello. We're headed to the Lido deck. Take care, all, and I will see if I make the 8 p.m. show. Blaine, have a good one, buddy. Enjoy, and we'll talk to you later today or again tomorrow. Wendy, hi, TWB family. It's humid here and hot air from somewhere. We voted today. Right on, Wendy. Well done. Paul Lucas, Tom Henry inside our Ocean View. As low price as possible to help cover added cost of flight to Puerto Rico. So Tweety, have fun, Blaine. MG Toe, Blaine, how is the food? Blaine, thanks. So Tweety, Paul, have fun, Blaine. Tom Henry, if you splurge for the Ocean View, sounds good to me. Need a little light. Blaine, not bad, but I have had better as far as the food is concerned. I'm having myself another little refreshing drink from my Traveling with Bruce coffee mug. Those of you who haven't seen it, here it is right here. Traveling with Bruce. I have to bring it in so close because the light is so bright. You can't really see there. You can see the logo. I have to kind of shade it. If I had professional lighting like James Charles, then again, if I had professional lighting like James Charles, you'd really see what I look like. Because right now you've got that fuzzy look. Maybe that's as good. Maybe that's enough. Let's not go crazy. 4K? Are you kidding me? 4K? Oh, we don't want to do that. Oh no. Okay. So, Tweety, I'm going for a suite on the 2019 cruise for the prices Robert quoted. It's a buy one, get one. Paul Lucas laughing out loud. Tom Henry. MG, are you getting enough of it, Blaine? Yeah, it's standard Carnival food. I'm going to do Princess from now on. So, Tweety, Blaine, remind us, what ship are you on? Seakeeper Bruce, you have new email. The steamer, when is Bruce's next cruise? Well, it might be 2019 on this group cruise. That might be it. I'm not sure. Paul Lucas, Tom Henry, that would probably work since each would only be paying half since it's B1, get one, BO. Bogo. It's Bogo. Jim Thomas, howdy everyone at doctor's appointment, but want to say hi, Bruce, and give you a thumbs up. Jim Thomas, you're above and beyond the call of duty. I love it. Even though you have to go to your doctor, you get on, you give me the thumbs up, and then you say to the doctor, okay, what do you want to know? I love it. Now get the doctor to subscribe and get those nurses over there to subscribe, and we're talking. We're talking. Okay, here we go. I love it. So, Tweety, hopefully February steaming bean. Paul Lucas, hello, Jim Thomas. Jim Thomas, hey, Paul. And Arnie Texan. So, Tweety, when is the group cruise information? I must have missed the link. Thanks. And so, Tweety, Arnie, email Robert a cheap group cruises at Gmail, and he can send the details. Seakeeper to cross the Atlantic on an unstabilized ship. Wish I were there. Shiver me timbers and step lively, me hearties. Seakeeper, you can have that all to yourself because I'm not going there, buddy. Arnie Texan, thumbs up. Thank you. Paul Wilkes, laughing out loud. Seakeeper. Vivian, Steve Carrot posted vid of Navigator leaving Southampton on the 5th. Yeah, I saw that video. And it just shows the ship, no talking. It's just the ship, and then it sits there, then it moves out, and then it leaves. That's the whole video. That was it. Nothing about the damage, nothing about the itinerary, nothing. Like just I was kind of disappointed. The video was great. I mean, quality footage, beautiful look of the ship. Was kind of a gray thing. It got dark as the ship was leaving, so it was pretty to watch leaving in the evening. But like no info. Like, come on, man, we're hungry. We're dying for info here. I get nothing. I do what I can do. Hayden Costin. Hi, Bruce. As a UK cruiser, I really appreciate the international flavor of your cruise videos and updates. Keep it up. Hayden, I love you. Thank you so much. And thank you for joining this chat today. You're here. Where in the UK do you live? Tell us all. We'd love to know. Thank you for your kind words, and I do the best I can with what I got. I mean, I love my viewers from the UK, from Europe, from Asia, from Australia, New Zealand, Canada, the USA, of course, South America. I mean, it's a global audience, and yeah, I'm covering the cruise business. I'm trying to cover it all. Hayden, if you find out anything about the Ada Nova, would you let me know, please? I'm trying to get some info on that arson story about the Ada Nova. What happened? What was the damage? What has anyone been arrested? What's going on? I want to do another update on that ship. It's $1 billion LNG powered cruise ship. You'd think we'd get some info. Can't stand it. So, Tweety, congrats on 1 million views, Bruce. Thank you, so Tweety, so much. MG Tow Costa is moving a couple of their ships to Asia and forming a joint partnership with the Chinese line. Yep, MG, we talked about that. Deb Gilnet, is that how you pronounce that, Deb? Hi, everyone. Newbie chatter here. Been watching since the beginning. Deb, thank you so much. I love it. Another newbie. What's that for today? That's Deb. That's Hayden. Two other. This is awesome. Deb, thank you so much. Where are you watching me from? Tell me where you're watching me from. What's your high temperature today? And welcome to the chat. I love it. Tom Henry, Paul Lucas, if you need me to cover the 439 so you can pay the airfare, not a problem. Tom Henry, Paul Lucas, I want to make sure you can do this. Larry Blake, 81 and raining on the Norwegian escape in Port Canaveral. Paul, Deb Guilmet. See, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Deb. Desiree Shore, sunglasses. Happy. So I have no idea what's going on. So, Tweety, welcome to the chat. Deb makes things more fun to interact. I watched the live show replay last night and wished I could just chat. Tom Henry, hey, a Seakeeper, we needed your troll hammer a few times. Where have you been? Paul Lucas, thanks, Tom. We'll talk. I really want to do this cruise. Desiree, I am tired. Deshaun Porter saying hello, and Paul saying hi back. So, Tweety, okay. Time to switch into airplane mode. Hope to be back before the show ends from 30,000 feet. So, Tweety, fantastic. Frank Rotundo, love the NCL escape. Tom Henry, traveling with Bruce, and I will be one of the cruisers on St. Martin on November the 14th. Let's hope they don't get in the way. You're going to be there when there's 20,000 of you. Unbelievable, Tom. That's going to be something. Deshaun saying hi there to Paul. Paul, so Tweety, have a good flight. Ms. X, off to work. I'll catch you rest on rerun. Thank you, Ms. X. From Tokyo, Tom Henry. Hi, Deshaun. Hayden, I was in St. Martin 2 years ago in November when there were 6 ships in traffic, was gridlock on the island. And that's see? And for locals, it drives them nuts. They just go crazy because the locals have things to do. Got to go grocery shopping, get the kids. The kids got to go from school to ballet class, so they got to do this, they got to do that. They got all these damn tourists. It's a problem. What can I say? Desiree is giving me the counts, which I appreciate. MG, yeah, 20,000 people. Fun. That's just cruise passengers on St. Martin. How about the other non-cruisers? Stay on the ship. Tom Henry, what's that number? What is that number for? Hey, St. Martin is one of my stops. As well. Tom says Deshaun to Tom. Everyone's laughing. Where are the crazy rich guys? Tom Henry wants to know. We don't know. Tom Henry, don't discourage him. Laughing out loud. Deshaun, get ready for the election results show. Hello, everybody. Dylan LaRue from Henderson, Nevada. Dylan, buddy, how are you, pal? Welcome back. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Doreen W. Hello, Bruce and everyone. Hello, Doreen W. Vivian, just shared again to my friends. Thank you so much, Vivian. You are wonderful. Kat Rose, I voted. Paul Wilgus, Robert Brand, are you doing okay? You are so quiet today. Dylan LaRue, I voted. Way to go, Dylan. Tom Henry, we need Bruce to translate. Paul Lucas, he speaks Sebastian. Tom Henry, me too, Dylan. Paul Lucas laughing out loud. Desiree is, I don't know what Thursday's doing. Wendy Thompson, Paul, is Robert drinking it? MG told Bruce will be an IPO with CCSL. Just keep us informed. Okay, thank you. Desiree, Costico on you. I'm supposed to make head or tail of that? I don't know what that is. Deshaun, ouch, might not get off that island. Cat Rose, great job in voting. Robert Brand. Who, me? I'm here. Dylan, Tom Henry, Cat Rose. Tom Henry, drinking. I could use some Rubber Brand. How about beaming a glass over? MG Toe, Dream Cruises is doing the same thing now, and they have for a while this partnership thing with the, that's true, and that's the way into China, I think, MG. Deshaun, hello, Dylan LaRue. Robert Brandt, beaming away. Paul Lucas, me too, Robert. Deshaun, I voted absentee ballot. Polling place is far. Deshaun, wow, 50-50 split. Interesting. Desiree, Sebastian is smiling. Tom Henry, let's get some libertarians in office. Let's not go there. I'm not going to the politics. I'm not going there. What else have we got here? Brittany, since when does Carnival have a ship called Quantum of the Seas? No, it's Royal Caribbean as Quantum of the Seas. They pulled their ship out of China, and Norwegian pulled out the Joy ship from China. Both are going to be in Alaska next year. And now we'll see what happens. Deshaun, more food for me then. MG, Royal Caribbean should come back to the west coast of the USA with a big new ship. That's where the market's located. Brittany, I am shocked Royal Caribbean will put a new ship into China. I see them putting an older ship over there. I don't know why they're putting the Spectrum into China. I don't know how they think they're going to do better than the Quantum. I don't understand it. There's something bigger at play. I don't know what it is. I just don't know. Dylan LaRue, 84 here. I hope that's degrees. Kat, yay, West Coast needs a ship or two. Yeah, so's Kat. Says Kat. Let's see here. Agnes, New Jersey. Hello from New Jersey. First time live with you. Only found traveling with Bruce this week. Agnes from New Jersey. Welcome to my show. I've done this now 6 times today. This is fantastic. I love it. I'm glad you found me. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're finding the info useful, helpful. If you have any questions about cruising or cruise lines or whatever, just anything you want to talk about, this is what we do. We're all addicted to cruising, those of us who are here, or we're cruise addicts wannabes. A lot of folks coming here have never cruised before, which I love. Love talking to newbies who've never been on a cruise before. If you've never been on a cruise before, you are among friends. We will help you with anything you need to know. If you're a veteran cruiser, we'll guide you and hold your hand until it's time to get on that next ship. Agnes, welcome from New Jersey. I'm glad you're here. Margaret, really useful, Bruce, watching from London in the UK. Margaret, I love it. I have a number of folks from the UK, from Ireland are watching me. I think this is fantastic. Everyone here is welcome. Who else is here? Deshaun Porter saying far as weather. Dylan, oh, I thought they were bragging it was warm. No, it's how many people are watching at that time, I guess. I don't know. Right now I got 61 viewers. I probably bored a few folks with my talking to you guys, and they've left. It's okay. Folks come in, they hear what I have to say about the business, and then off they go. They've got lives. I get it. Then others catch me on the replay and catch up what happened. Paul Lucas, hello. Agnes, New Jersey. Deshaun, welcome. Agnes, New Jersey. Agnes, hello. Thank you all. MG Toe Cat, everyone want to see the California coast, yet the cruise companies keep sending ships to the Caribbean where it's hot, muggy, and a terrible place to visit. Well, yeah, but the problem with California is you got to pay for that fuel unless you can get it out of Mexico. The port charges are unbelievable. The restrictions, regulations are unbelievable. Oregon is no easier, not much easier. Seattle is welcoming, trying to get people in, but you're not going to go to Seattle in November and December. Too cold. Yeah, it's not like people don't want to sail California, but they want to pay Caribbean prices. You can't offer cruises for Caribbean prices off the coast of California. It just doesn't work that way. And probably that's why there's just not as many ships. That's my hunch. Anyway, there you go. Sylvia, hi, Bruce, and everyone. Thumbs up and listening. Deshaun, Dawn had another funny skit today. I'll have to watch that. Wendy, welcome, Agnes. Join us often. Thank you, Wendy, for saying that. Hi, Agnes from Cat. Kelly Haston, thank you. Kelly, you're welcome. Regina Man, Sylvia Swan, hello. Paul Wilgus, Deshaun Porter, I saw that. Ed Tolleson, I don't care how people vote. I just feel civic right, and others should exercise their right. I'm happy with that too. Do what you have to do, but come here and let's not talk politics. Yes. Crazy Rich guys, Kaya, Janu, and Trouble are in the house. Oh man, they're here. Kaya, Janu, and Trouble have arrived. Welcome, guys. We had to show the condo. We had to go show the condo. Fantastic. Paul Lewis, hello, Kaya, Janu, and Trouble. Tom Henry, hiya, Crazy Rich guys. Everyone's gonna say hi to the twins. No Ian or Antonio. Maybe they're here for trivia. I don't know. Raymond, hi. You okay? You getting into the Christmas spirit yet? Laugh out loud. Raymond, how are you? Raymond is on, if I got this right, aren't you on the Symphony of the Seas? And are you heading to Miami right now? You should be there next couple of days. Raymond, how are you? How are things on the ship? I hope you're having a good time out there. I hope that job of yours is doing well. I know he works on that ship. Crazy Rich guys, they will be here for trivia. All right. Oh, fantastic. Tom Henry, I leave Thursday evening for my adventure. Crazy Rich guys. Tom Henry, did you see I was upgraded to an aft suite? This is fantastic. Deshaun, yipes. Gary's here from Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, 64 degrees. Gary, how you doing, pal? Welcome from Hilton Head. I'm glad you made it. Fantastic. Paul Wilkins, Tom Henry, you're going to have so much fun. Tom Henry, Butler and Concierge, here I come. MG Toe, Tom, for what? Yeah, Tom's going on a cruise. Crazy Rich guys, eager to meet you, Tom Henry. Tom Henry's excited too. Kelly Heston, Tom, what ship? Mary Ellen Shaw, Tom Henry, will you be able to share pics while you're on the cruise? I sure hope so. I suspect with that new camera of his, we'll be getting pics. I would think so. NCL Dawn, Boston to San Juan. Tom Henry, yep. Mary Ellen Shaw, I'll be definitely doing that. What else have we got here? Deshaun, TWB, you are blessed. You don't have daylight savings time. I almost messed up church. Brittany, I might have to fight my mom so I can have a fat dog. My youngest brother has become a lover of cats. Okay, Mary Ellen, Tom, good deal. Tom Henry, Bruce, too busy to check your email today. Tom, I've checked a few times, but I haven't checked in the last 45 minutes since I've been on the air. So have you sent me something? I'll check again, but I'll keep looking. It's been kind of busy here. It's insane, but I'll be watching. Wendy, Bruce, add Christmas lights to the wall. We might do some decoratings. Yeah, we'll do that. Bruce, what is it? Deshaun, oops, that was almost a miss. I almost missed church. Cat, 73 here, only 20% humidity. Very nice. Deshaun Porter, nice. Cat Rose, we need rain here badly. Debbie, Manuel, hi, Bruce and everyone. 77 and breezy in Northern California. Just got back from dropping off the ballot. Hope everyone voted today. What have I missed so far, Debbie? Not too much. Just a little this, a little that, a little Navigator stuff, a little Navigator to Sea and Furrow, a little information about Carnival and teaming up with a Chinese company to set up a cruise line. But you have to watch the rerun to catch up all the info. It's the first 20 minutes. You'll get all the info of what I talked about today. It's pretty easy. Welcome back to the show. I'm glad you're here. Tom Henry, Mary Ellen, it started out that way. Laugh out loud. $549 for an ocean view with no upcharge for a solo. I upgraded to a balcony for $300 so I could bid on the suites. The suite upgrade cost $1,440 or $720 per person. So by the time it was done, almost $2,000. Paul Lucas, Wendy Thompson, maybe Tom will send him some. Deshaun, he's done very funny skit at the opening. Brittany called me jealous too. Deshaun, Princess at W. Emmanuel. Cat Rose, wow, Tom. Jeanette, Carnival said November 13th they are going to have some big news. Any ideas? What will Carnival talk about on the 13th of November? Jeanette, what could it be on the 13th of November? Carnival. Anybody got any ideas? There's Carnival, there's Princess, there's Holland America, there's Cunard, P&O, Costa. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Jeanette, when we know, you'll know because I'll broadcast it. Raymond, are you okay getting in the Christmas spirit yet? Laugh out loud. I'm in the Christmas spirit, Raymond. I hope you're doing well. Tom Henry, that's about half of the double occupancy rate, so I'm happy. Crazy Rich Guys, how many millions have you made now traveling, Bruce? You'll be like James Charles in no time. Oh, yeah. A million subscribers. Sorry, million views from 5,200 subscribers. I can buy a cup of coffee. I still so appreciate donations to this channel. You have no idea. Yeah, the outside help is really appreciated. And if you folks pick up any of these items, or you use Amazon.com to buy anything on Amazon, oh, I do a cheer every time I see a $3-4 donation come through or a purchase come through. I go, yeah, it all helps. Yeah, this is 1 million views over 15 months, not over 1 week. Now, if I could get 1 million views in a week, that would make a difference. Oh, yeah, that would make a difference. But we're nowhere near that, and I don't expect it. Paul Lucas, hello, Debbie. Debbie, wow, something to celebrate all the time now, Bruce. So excited for you. Proud of to be an early sub of yours. Yes, Debbie, you were here very early, and I love it. Paul Lucas, laugh out loud, Crazy Rich Guys. Tom Henry, Jeanette, that's the day I visit St. Thomas. Maybe some news on our shenanigans with Crazy Rich Guys and Robert. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're going to pay Robert's bill. I don't know. That shot. TWB for life. The cat Rose laughing out loud. Tom Henry, and to think the reason I found Bruce was Sun's construction cruise issues. That's right. I did a bunch of videos about the Norwegian Sun, about that construction cruise from hell through the Panama Canal for those people who were stuck on that damn ship with all those toxic chemicals and everything else. That was a terrible time. If you haven't seen the videos I made, check them out. And then I befriended the people on Facebook through the Facebook group page and let them know I was on their side. And they welcomed me in and they said, if you want to post videos on our channel, please do on our Facebook page. And I got a bunch of subscribers from there. And that's how Tom Henry found me. It's amazing how it works. You never know how you find me. I'd be curious to find out, how did you folks find my channel? What did you do to find me? Was it interesting? Was it boring? Were you watching something else? Did you stumble across me somehow? Were you doing a search somewhere? How did you find my channel? Those of you who are watching me, love to know that. Brittany, I am, of course, listening in as my usual. I love cruise news. Paul Lucas, Tom Henry, me too. Beshawn, dreams seeing some of the cruisers on YouTube on my ship. What is that? Crazy Rich Guys. We all say key as K. Cat Rose, I would take a California coastal cruise Long Beach, maybe to say Seattle or Portland. Deshaun, the cat. Agnes, pity, thumbs ups all. Laugh out loud. Thanks. Please thumbs up. 46 thumbs up. Oh, wow. This is awesome. Thank you, everybody. Deshaun, speaking of Dawn, show a cute dog at the end. Tom Henry, I'm waiting to visit St. Martin to see how they pronounce it or even spell it since I see several ways. Deshaun, we'll be in Puerto Rico on my birthday. Debbie, hi, Deshaun. An entire day closer till you get to go on a cruise. See, that's what we do here. We hold each other's hands and we just help the countdown get along. Absolutely. Now you got my thumbs ups, Bruce, from Nina. Love to you. Haha. Thank you, Nina. Deshaun, yes, indeed. Princess Debbie Emmanuel. Agnes, nice way to spend the birthday. Reggie and man, Tom Henry, we were there 2014, French side and Dutch side. So 2 different spellings, etc. Two bus to French. Tried pastries and coffee. Nice trip. Deshaun Porter, yes. Deshaun, new places, never been. Tom Henry, I will have to reset my TWB clock to only 2 hours behind me. That's right. I'm only 2 hours behind you right now. Tom Henry, where is Anne? I need to know if her time was changed or not. Mary Allen, so tweety. Flying to San Juan is an issue for me too. That's a bummer. Deshaun, I almost missed church set by phone before I went to sleep when my ride came and I left came back. I don't like daylight savings time. Donovan Kinnan, hi everybody. 46 today in Beloit, Wisconsin. Just got back from voting. Congrats at 5,200 subs. plan on watching a bit before going back to bed. Third shift is not always easy with the daily needs. Margaret, hi, Bruce. You did just right, buddy. Thank you very much, Margaret. Jeanette, Tom Henry, that must be it. Thanks. Rayvon, hi. Hey, Rayvon. Reggie and her man, Tom Henry, and the bus driver from Dutch side said if he called the Netherlands, it was a local call. So he called home to the Netherlands. It was a local call across the Atlantic. Wow, how about that? Margaret, thanks for that. Welcome, Agnes, as well. Debbie Manuel, hi there, Paul Lucas, Deshaun Porter, enjoy. Deshaun, Price Southwest, Robert Brent, TWB, brought to you by Coca-Cola. That's right. Deshaun Porter, laughing out loud. Robert Brent, I'm on both the 2019 and 20 group cruises. Be warned, laugh out loud. Paul Lucas, laugh out loud. Robert Deshaun Porter, vote TWB for cruise president. Tracy Dunlop, thanks for the warning, Robert. Robert says, you send me an email at cheapcruisecruises.gmail and I'll send you the info. Robert Brandt, Tracy. Paul Lucas, Robert Brandt, that's the reason I want to go. Brittany, fun fact about me, I have never voted in the national or state election. Deshaun, wow, nothing, no info. Robert Brandt, everyone want to meet the legend. Laugh out loud. Tom Henry, is Bruce committed? I would love to go on these cruises. I really would. I'd love to go. And I think it's probably going to happen, but I got to talk to Jennifer. Couple logistics, but I think I'm going to be there. Cat Rose, why not, Brittany? As soon as I confirm, as soon as I'm ready to confirm, you'll know. Where am I? MG, TWB brought to you by Robert Brandt and Associates Import and Export of Fine Spirits. That's right. Robert Brandt is one of my biggest supporters, and so are a bunch of you out there, and I appreciate it very, very much. Let's see. Paul Wilgus, Crazy Rich Guys Travels. He is a legend. A legend at what we haven't decided yet, but you know, he's a legend. Thanks, MG Toe, says Robert. Tracy, oh my, Paul Wilgus, you are going to give him a big head. I like the down to earth, Rob. Yes, and Robert Brandt says Tom. Ask Bruce, says Robert Brandt. Is Bruce coming? Ask Bruce, and I will probably have my decision made by the end of the week or early next. But I'm leaning towards this is going to happen. Paul Wilgus, Tracy, down to earth, laugh out loud. Deb, a thumbs up on the pronunciation. Perfect. Okay, Guilmet. Okay, thank you, Deb. I'm just going to call you Deb because it's so easy for me. Or DG, whatever you like. Mary Ellen, Robert Brent, I'd enjoy meeting you, aka the legend. Hope I can get to San Juan. Cat Rose, 20,000. Ouch. I'm not sure what 20,000 means. Deshaun Porter, be safe in the air. Robert Brandt, there may also be an exclusive private cruise for a select group on a 325-foot private yacht. Wouldn't that be something? Holy moly, Robert Brandt. And no, the twins are not invited. Crazy Rich Guys, what? Why? What did we do now? See, that gives it away. What did we do now? Now what did we do? See, that's something. I just want to let you know that Navigator sees the damage was that one of the stabilizers broke off and the ship started to flood. That's all the information I've got at the minute. Rayvon, thank you for that info because you are on RCCL, so it's just nice to know. That's what we've been hearing, the rumors. That was a serious problem, and you got to wonder, what's the ship handling like now? Reggie and your man, why Robert Brandt? Is it a booze cruise? Paul Lucas, Robert Brandt. What did they do now, Robert? If you get an offer for did you get an offer for the condo? There, he's asking. Cat Rose, Saint Martin on my bucket list. Deb, update New York near Saratoga. Albany is where she's from. Fantastic, Deb. Robert Brandt, it's a friend's mega yacht and only 16 can go, but it's sweet. A week in small ports. Wow, it's a week in, wow, unbelievable. That is incredible. Crazy Rich Guys, we did tell you a dinner. Robert Brandt. Paul Willis, Robert Brandt sounds very nice. Robert, Bruce is wearing purple, not red, not blue. That's right. This is purple. This is purple. Yeah, I'm wearing purple. Royalty. I'm wearing royalty colors today. I love how this shirt looks. It's fantastic. Kat, Deb, I used to live in Schenectady before I moved to California. Robert Brandt, Paul Wilgus, yes, very nice. Tracy, polls are going to start coming in a couple minutes from Kentucky. Paul Wilgus, Robert Brandt, Bruce is covering both parties. Red and blue makes purple. I didn't even think about that. Thank you. Thank you for that. Agnes, New Jersey. Thank you, Bruce. Never cruised, but got the itch to try it. Agnes, you are at the right place. You have come to the right place. I hope you have, if you have time, check out my channel. I've got a whole bunch of videos loaded up. I don't know, 540, probably 250 to 300 are less than 20 minutes long. A lot of them are like 10 minutes. A lot of them are 5. I like to talk about to give you ideas, or I talk about what's going on in the business. Just explore my channel all you want. I have playlists, and if you've subscribed, I hope you have. If you haven't, there's a button there and there's a button there. One of these two buttons, one of them, there's a little bell It looks like a little bell. Click on that. It's called the bell notification icon. Any of you out there who are subscribers and you want to get updates every time I put a video on, hit that bell now, and you'll get a little email alert from Traveling with Bruce through YouTube that Bruce is up to something, and you'll always be up to speed, and you'll get alerts when I go live. Okay, fantastic, Agnes. I'm so glad you're here. AJ Walsh, I'm an admitted cruise addict. We know, AJ. We know. Welcome back, buddy. I'm glad you're here. Tracy, I like him better in blue, says Paul Wilgus. Tracy, don't let me too. Tom Henry, Paul Wilgus. I'm looking at Travelocity. United has a round trip for 306. American and JetBlue around 400. Check Southwest Airlines on its own website. You can't do it through Travelocity. Check Southwest. Deshaun, Agnes, New Jersey. You should once you cruise, you will never go back. Agnes, Deshaun says. Robert Brandt, I like parties. I just don't like both of them. Deb, 50 degrees and rain is where she is. Paul Wilgus, Tom Henry from where Richmond. Paul Wilgus, Robert Brandt. I am laughing my, you know what off. Crazy Rich guys, you sell Republicans booze too. Well, sell booze to anybody. Why not? Robert Brandt, laugh out loud, no comment. Tom Henry, Paul Wilgus, the United flight is a red eye. Would save us a hotel in San Juan. Laugh out loud. United is Richmond to IAD Dulles, then to San Juan. Deshaun, laugh out loud. Sylvia Swan, hi Reggie, Deb, Cat Rose, Deb. We're in Schenectady often. Love Proctor's. Paul Wilgus, Tom Henry hotels San Juan are expensive. I liked it some. Tom Henry, exactly. Cat Rose, Proctor's is one of those few good things. Tom Henry, I am ready to book a flight. Should I add you? Paul Wilgus, Tom Henry, I'm sure. What the hell? You talked me into it. Laugh out loud. Crazy Rich guys. James Charles official makeup launch is the 13th. Very good. Mary Ellen Carnival will announce the dancing of the ships. Paul Wilgus, Crazy Rich guys travel. I thought that was last Friday. Tom Henry, only problem, return flight departs San Juan 3/3/19 at 3:51 a.m. We wouldn't be back yet. Deshaun, weird. I will be on Carnival on a port on the 13th, my birthday. Crazy Rich guys, that's pre-launch, and he's almost sold out before even being available. That is awesome for him. I am very proud of him. That's fantastic. 19-year-old guy with his own YouTube channel, 10 million subscribers, now launching his own makeup line. He does makeup. He puts makeup on himself. Fantastic. I'm really, that's awesome. I love hearing YouTube success stories, and that is like, unbelievable. 3 million views a day. He gets 3 million views a day on all of his videos. It's incredible. That's awesome stuff. So I have upside. I have upside potential. Paul Wilgus, Tom Henry, that sucks. Deshaun Porter, yikes. Crazy Rich guys, they will need to speed up production. Yeah, Deshaun, a really early flight. Tom Henry, I'm going to check United Direct and see if return flight can be adjusted. Deb, Cat Rose. Paul Wilgus, Tom Henry, who the hell flies out at 3 a.m.? I mean, come on. Deshaun, you will have to be on the airport at 2 a.m. Cat, a building I used to live in is gone now. Too bad. Tom Henry, cheap folks. Paul Wilgus, laugh out loud. Donna, I was looking for news on those nasty hurricanes last December when I found your channel. That's how Donna found me. She was looking for info on the hurricanes. Deshaun, I was watching cruise videos. That's how I found TWB. Fantastic. Nurse Nancy, late, but I'm here. Hello from cold and rainy Wisconsin. Nurse Nancy, thank you for joining me, Nurse Nancy. I was just asking everybody, how did you ever find my channel? What were you doing to stumble into me? How did it happen for everybody? I'm kind of curious. Tracy, Tom Henry, Paul Lucas, we always take the red eye from Fort Lauderdale to Puerto Rico. Deshaun, hello, Nurse Nancy. Reggie and your man, Nurse Nancy, did the snow melt up there? Wendy Thompson, hello, Nurse Nancy. Paul Lucas, Tom Henry, road trip to Florida, Fort Lauderdale. Nurse Nancy, I've been missing TWB lately. Busy life. Yes, it's been yucky, cold rain. Reggie and your man, Nurse Nancy, I get it. Might be missing trivia early mornings, too tired. Deb, Cat Rose, yes, there are many changes. Nurse Nancy, congratulations on your success. TWB, those numbers are climbing. 5,200 subscribers, 1 million views. What a day. Kyle Stammers, what do you think of world cruises? What do you think of world cruises? Kyle, I'd love to be on a world cruise, but boy, the money, oh my gosh. Although, I do see deals sometimes where, it's as low as 150 a day, 140 a day. Problem is, you got 80 days. You add it up, and it's just tens of thousands of dollars. But yeah, that would be a bucket list something, wouldn't it? A world cruise, that would be something. Tom Henry, I tried checking on the following day, but it adds a lot of checking American and JetBlue now. Paul Willis, okay, Tom. Cat Rose, if you remember the Thai restaurant on the corner of State and Erie Boulevard, Cat is asking. Deshaun, Kyle Stammers would love to do a world cruise before my home going. Cat Rose would love to do a world cruise. Tracy, gotta go. We'll see you all later for trivia. Deshaun, Tom Henry, try Southwest. Paul Lucas, Tracy Dunlop later. Reggie Man, Tracy Dunlop, bye-bye. Deb, Cat Rose, now the corner you're referring to, but wasn't aware of the restaurant. Cat Rose had to be at the airport before 5 a.m. when I went to the east. Tom Henry, whoops, traveling Bruce. I checked the Southwest, and they have no flights back on 3-3 or 3-4. Oh, that's too bad. Deshaun, oh man, a Cat Rose. Yeah, the old Nicholas Spelling building. Nurse Nancy, I found you through the cruising community. I think I saw you out on the La Lita Loco, and I love TWB. I follow so many cruise channels. I love the creativity of each one. Thank you, Nurse Nancy, and you are right on that. Deb, Cat Rose on the Oleander's Corner. Brittany, Bruce, I not have a clue as to how I found your channel. May have been a random video that showed a suggestion, or once I just almost stumbled into you. Hey, it's all good. However you found me, you found me. I'm down to 39 viewers, 40 viewers. I know why. It's 7 o'clock Eastern time, and something's on TV right now. People are watching and dropping their jaws, wondering what's going to happen. I'm on, however. I am on no matter what. I am on the air, 8 o'clock Eastern tonight, no matter what, for trivia. So if you've had enough of the old television, I'm pointing at mine. If you had enough of the old TV, do you want some trivia to get away from it all? I'm on at 8 o'clock Eastern tonight for live trivia tonight, and we'll see how it goes. I'm sure we'll have fun. Rayvon is saying hi to me. Thank you, Rayvon, for popping in and letting me know about that stabilizer. It's great. And Kat and Deb are having a wonderful time chatting to each other. Anyone want to run with ROB YouTube show? Rob Brandt wants to know. Robert Brandt YouTube channel. Fantastic. I love it. Thank you all for your kind words, your support, your best wishes, donations, affiliate link buys on Amazon, and buying RedBubble product like this. I really appreciate that. I survive on you guys, the full-timer that I am. Thank you very much. Everyone is saying goodbye. People are getting ready to go. I will be back in about 1 hour and 40 minutes. Is that right? Yeah, 1 hour and 40 minutes. I'm back on the air for trivia tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern. I will see you guys then. Thank you for the 49 thumbs ups. This is awesome. 49 thumbs ups. If any of you can spare a thumbs up as you say goodbye to me, I would love that. Anything over 50 is always good. I love it. Fantastic. Reggie Man, Robert Brent, that'd be entertaining. Nurse Nancy, I watch here and there. Robert Brent, especially if you mention cruising. Debbie Manuel, I will check it out. Robert Brent, the host might fall off the chair, but it might be fun. Wendy, that sounds fun. Robert, Brittany, great show. Bruce, as always. Paul, I've been driving and listening. Debbie, back for trivia. Everyone will be here. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight. This is Bruce with Traveling with Bruce saying, thank you for joining me today, November the 6th, 2018. We broke 5,200 subscribers. Why? Because of you. Broke 1 million views today. Why? Because of you guys. Thank you so much. Brittany, I see it. 50 thumbs ups are here in the house. Thank you so much, everybody, for the thumbs ups and all the encouragement. I'll see you in 1 hour and 39 minutes for live trivia tonight, no matter what is going on. I'll catch you later. Reggie Man, Brian Bruce, no trivia today. I'm exhausted. Deshaun, we'll be back. I will not do my show till later on the radio online. Brittany, 51 thumbs ups, Bruce. And congrats on the ratings. Agnes says, thank you, Agnes, for joining me today. First timer, Nurse Nancy, see y'all later. All right, everybody, have a good one. See you tomorrow at 5 if you're not joining me tonight. I'm on every day, Monday to Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern, and Saturdays at 2, talking cruise ships, and Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 for live trivia. We have a blast. All right, everybody, catch you later. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.